ay.
Babe, can you give me my medicine bucket out the closet?
Nice part, bro.
Thank you. Put it right there.
You're gonna love?
Yeah, I just started.
Oh, I mean, babe.
Let's do some makeup. I need to get a bigger one of these.
I still got that mat saved. You gotta get it.
Huh?
The mat?
Oh, you got it saved on your thing?
Yeah, I forgot about it. I didn't even say nothing.
I forgot too. Okay. So I got this right here.
Being a girl.
Yeah, trying to get more into it. Trying to get more into it. So I need to get ready for me and Niecy's live later on today.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye. Have fun. Welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. I know Glam just got done with her live, so hopefully she comes over and hangs out. Because, baby, I got some stuff for us to watch. Or listen to, shall I say. I got some stuff for us to listen to. But let me fix it so I can see the comments. Yeah, because, baby, listen, I came across some juicy, juicy content today. And I was thinking, like, what am I going to do? You know, me and Niecy have our little, our stuff for our content, you know, for our channel. But what's my content for my YouTube channel? But I think I'm going to be discussing stuff that I've seen on TikTok. Strange things, curious things, different scenarios of what we've seen on TikTok. So, yeah, I'm going to have to drop a copyright disclaimer. The Fair Use Act, because, baby, that tea is piping. The tea is hot. Tea is definitely hot, okay? So we'll wait till some more people come in, and then I'll play y'all some of this juicy tea I just found. It's real juicy too, because I had to ask my husband, like, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? Just so we can be on the same page, you know? The same page. And I haven't been feeling good. I have been feeling like complete crap. Nothing has been like working in my stomach. So what am I doing? I need some Q-tips. Nothing has been settling in my stomach right. So okay. You come in, just say hey, so I know you're in here. Gonna be doing some makeup, and I think I'm gonna be like getting a wig together. I'm not going to wear the wig today. My baby got doctor's appointment Monday for back to school, so might as well get the wig ready and prepped. So y'all come on in so we can get this tea under the road. So I'm sitting here scrolling on I'm scrolling on TikTok, welcome in, and I run across this one guy discussing like he got dropped off in white folks' business. And I'm like, me, just curious, little nosy, What the fuck is white folk business? What's their business? What's happening? Like, what's happening? Honey, when I tell you, I found the page he was talking about and I went over there and been nosy, okay? I went over there, hey, hi, secret agent. So I went over there, found the page he was talking about, and I went and got nosy, okay? I had to see what the white folk business was. Like, I just had to see. Hi, honey. So let's listen to some of the videos because it's real juicy. It's real juicy. It's real juicy. And we're going to use the Fair Act disclaimer, honey, because the tea is piping hot. It's piping hot. And I just love her little nonsense, her no nonsense attitude. Like, I don't think I could be as brave as this woman is, because I would have spazzed out. The Aries me, I can't be calm. I can't be cool and collective. Thank you for the hearts. I would have spazzed out. So let me give you a little tea. So it's this lady on TikTok named Brandy, right? And her husband just passed away. God rest his soul. But she decided to clean up shop, go through some messages, go through his messages, and just see what's going on, because he just passed away. So she's trying to get her affairs in order and stuff like this. And I don't know how long they've been married, but apparently, honey, he has been cheating on old Brandy. Yes, he was. Because God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? He was cheating on her. And baby, she found the emails. 8 years of emails. 8 freaking years of emails. She went viral. Because let me just play y'all a clip. Okay? Let me know if you guys can hear it.
I'm reading the emails of my cheating.
Okay, here he goes.
Welcome back to Blue Panties and Bourbon, where I am reading the emails of my cheating deceased ex-husband because I can't afford therapy. So this is only, I guess there was some conversation that went on before this. It was also off Double List. This is from June 18th, 2024, so just over a year ago, and a few months before he died. So my husband wrote to somebody, you mean a smooth, hot ass like mine? And the person replied, I can barely make out the pic. Are you able to host? Oh, God, this dude actually put his real name and email address. Wow. Hey, Cleve.
She said, hey, Cleve.
Say his last name, but his full name and email. I'm so tempted to email these people.
Girl, email them, because I want to know.
Because this was just from a year ago. Anyway, I can barely make out the pic. Are you able to host? Starting Friday, this was my husband's response. Sunday, yes. Cleve writes back, how old are you? My husband writes back, 53, too old. He was 71. He was not 53.
71, catfishing like a motherfucker.
I see. I would honestly have to see a full, clear pic of your entire ass or see you in person. 53 is a bit older than what I'm looking for unless that ass is on point, and that's my main concern. God, the romance. To which my husband replied, no offense taken, totally get it about my age. To which Cleve said, what side of town are you on? He Told him exactly where we were, Forest Acres.
Oh my
The
God.
end. Don't know what happened there. But this dude, like, has his full name and his AOL, which I'm 53. I have an AOL. I mean, I have a Gmail, but I mean, if you got an AOL, yes, it's pretty old too. So
I ain't had an AOL in years.
Anyway, we're gonna move right along.
I got a Yahoo. I don't even use that much.
Welcome back to Blue Panties and Bourbon, where I am.
So, it's a lot. I told you it was juicy. It's a lot. So, her husband passed away. She's going through the affairs, going through his stuff, getting stuff, situated. Got to close stuff out when people pass away, especially if you have a spouse. So she's doing her wifely duties, getting his affairs all tied together. And she comes across 8 years of emails. 8 years. The flabbergast. First of all, he catfished. Telling motherfuckers he 51. And that's her age. He's 71. Then these men are giving their full names. Their government given names. And okay. Giving their full names. And I would have flipped out. Dead or not, I would have flipped out. Dead or not. Honey, I would have flipped out. Because what the fuck am I reading right now? Like, I'm supposed to be getting your stuff in order, going through stuff, getting rid of stuff. What the hell am I reading right now? Like, I don't understand. But the title of her is Blue Bourbon, or what'd she say? Blue Panties and Bourbon? Or Blue Bourbon and Panties? Let's just do another video. Her name is catchy as fuck. I like her name. It's like Blue Panties and Bourbon. Okay.
Hi, and welcome back to Blue Panties and Bourbon, where I
Blue
read
Panties
my
and
cheating
Bourbon.
ex-husband's emails to the people he was trying to cheat on me with because I can't afford therapy. All right, so today we...
Wait, did she throw in because I can't afford therapy? That right there is funny in its own sense. That shit is funny as fuck because I can't afford therapy. Oh, I don't know how therapeutic this is, but baby, listen, I would throw everything against the wall. Because what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, I have to ask my husband, what is this page? Do you know what backlist is? Like, do you know what that is? Like, or double list? Do you know what that is? Because, honey, I don't understand. Let's listen.
We're reading one from June 17th, 2024. If you find another one where I'm in this same shirt, this is the same day he was writing to another guy. I mean, he was cheating on me like it was a job. So anyway, he's writing in response to this person's double list ad. And he says, I feel like we should at least communicate some to gauge connection. I fit every criteria you wrote about. I want what you want. I fit your description of who you'd like. I'm 55. No, lie. He was 71. Married white male. Well, he was honest about that. 7 inches cut. Now, this is the one that baffles me. Because in different, answers, he changes the size of his penis, which I'm honestly baffled by. Because sometimes he says he's 7, sometimes he says 7.5.
Wait a minute. Why she... Let me tell you, the level of pettiness, honey, I'm so happy that somebody dropped me off over here, okay? The level of pettiness, because she didn't have to go in like that, but you can't tell nobody how to feel. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell nobody how to feel, but the level of pettiness, she said, I don't know why he's lying about his size of his package. Baby, that took me out. Oh, that took me out. She's like, he's saying it's one size over here, then he's saying it's one size over there. Like, I don't understand why he's just lying. Because guys lie. Guys lie, sweetheart. That's why. Honey, they lie. Well, let's finish.
Sometimes he says 8, but he kind of goes up and down that 1-inch scale, and I don't get it. Anyhow, verse bottom, I don't know what that means. If somebody wants to enlighten me, is it versatile? I don't know. Who loves oral and kissing and has prostate orgasms easily when I'm penetrated. He loves to brag about that. Loves to brag about that. I'm 5'11". No, he was like 5'9". And weigh 184. Also, no. 33-inch waist. No. 44-inch chest. Maybe. Bubble, muscular butt, swimmer's build. Also, no. He was 71 years old. He had a dad bod. He had a belly. It was like a melon. You could thump that thing.
What? Why she say it like that? She said he had a dad bod. It was like a belly. You could thump that thing. Like, the way she reading this man for filth, and she was like, what's a reverse bottom? First of all, your husband, you find out your husband's cheating on you, right? Then you find out that he's a bottom. Baby, let me tell you, could nobody get me from being so mad? Could nobody stop any of this? Like, they would not be able to pull me off of his casket. Baby, dig him up so I can burn him up again. Because, baby, what? Dig him up so I can burn him up again. Because what are we talking about?
It was more like 36, 37 if it had been around his belly button. But as long as he kept his, waistband around his hips, okay, he could still squeeze into a 33 with a button straining. But whatever. He sucked it in a lot on his pictures. Anyway, I'm told I'm pretty easy on the eyes. I am DDF, that's disease drug-free, is that what that is? Tested and will test again. Last was 2 months ago. Lie. I'd like one guy to be sexual with. I'd want us to be both DDF so we could play however we wanted without anxiety about safety. I like a lot of different male body types, and in bed for me, it's more about your passion than having a great body. Write me, please. Your ad was very appealing and unique. To which the answer was from someone named Rick. This is another one. I'm
Rick.
assuming maybe it's not his real name, Rick's. Anyway.
Come on, Rick.
Anyway, he says, you're the first one I didn't scare away when I mentioned getting tested. I totally agree that if we can get that part and know each other is clean, it will really ease the anxiety with that. And we could relax and enjoy each other to the
blue
fullest.
bourbon.
I agree. It's all about the passion.
His blue panties and bourbon.
Always. I think we should meet. Are you local? Do you have certain times of your availability? To which my husband wrote back, also June 17th, 2024.
Her name is Brandy.
Hey Rick, thanks for the reply. I usually have a pretty flexible schedule, and yes, I'm local to Columbia. This week is a bit unusual because I'm at a conference out of state until Friday. Why? What was really true was I was home. What would work on your end as far as meeting goes? Thanks, David.
That part I'm laughing at because she says, oh yeah, I can't afford therapy, so we're just going to go ahead and read these emails to the public, to the world, okay? Talk about, a man dead, so what else? You know what I feel bad? If they had children, I feel bad for their children. Because you should have just went to the therapist. Because, baby, boy, I can't tell nobody how to respond to finding out their husband been cheating on them for 8 freaking years. So I can't tell nobody how to respond. But, it's a lot. It's a lot. Hold on, y'all. It's definitely a lot. But let's keep going.
He put his real name in there, but this is what I love. So he puts his real name in there because his name is David, but his account on Double List was Michael. Blowing your cover there, dude. Oh, so here he sends another email. So this is still David. Hey, this is an afterthought email. Please read my earlier to answer your questions. I'm writing you to share a bit more about what I seek in a guy at the risk of maybe having you say, no, I'm not interested. But I don't want either of us to waste time, so it's better to tell you. This should be fun, gang.
He's cheating on his wife with different guys from this website. So she found it's a website called Double List. I had to ask my husband, do you know what Double List is? Honey, he said, no, I don't know what it is. I looked in his phone, I looked at his messages, there was nothing. So I believe it. But I had to after this. I had to. But she found all these emails, correspondence from this website called Double List, where it's like a back page. It's like a modern day back page. So that's what it is. It's a modern day back page, and that's what they found. So that's all been like hooking up or whatever.
Hi, welcome to Blue Panties and Bourbon. My cheating deceased husband emails because I can't afford therapy. So we're moving on. We're on Monday, April 15th of 2024, so still just over a year ago. So David answering a post on Double List, and he writes, nice posts, nicer photos, some questions. Your marital status? Question. What are you looking for in a woman? Nice booty plus? Question mark. Are you local? If I am married, issue or not? Your place over? Question mark, question mark. Also, shy can be pretty cute. To which the person who put his real name in there, Aaron, replied, someone real would be nice. Why did he say, what are you looking for in a woman?
I was wondering.
So replied, thank you.
Are you trying to put your wife in that?
Thank you. I'm married and my husband is older by 20.
Okay, that part right there was sad. Because she almost started crying. Because this has to be a lot. I mean, she's saying it in like a nonchalant way. And she has like, how do I say? Like a dry sense of humor. She has a dry sense of humor when she's saying this. So I would assume it was just shits and giggles, but you can tell she's getting ready to cry, like she's holding it in, because she's like, "What in the fuck? Like, what am I stumbling on?" And it sounded like he was trying to find somebody for him and his wife, because he asked about, "Do you care if there's, if I'm married, or what do you look for in a woman?" So I wonder if he was thinking like, okay, what if I could talk her into doing some stuff? But she don't seem like she fuck around at all. She don't seem like the type that she really to risk it for the biscuit. She don't seem like that. So yeah, she definitely don't. She don't give off those vibes.
Years. I'm thinking through asking his support for an outside affair since he cannot perform in bed, or just having an affair without him knowing. We have fantasized about me with a younger fit man, but taken no action.
She threw her glasses.
So he's protecting me.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh
Aaron says,
oh shit.
For real life, just a lot of fakes and stuff, and I'm 42, so not young, LOL. I had no idea about this. To which David replies, all good. I'm Michael BTW Israeli. Just realized I forgot to warn you, most Americans see it only as a man's name. It is not. Motherfucker.
sis. She's pissed. She's fucking pissed.
Hi, welcome to Page.
She's pissed because she was confused. Remember, we was confused at the very beginning, right? We was confused at the very beginning because he was like, "What are you looking for in a woman?" She keeps reading the message. I called you because. Okay, we still got a lot of time. We got a lot of time before the live. So she's pissed because now she found out not only is her husband cheating, not only is her husband cheating with men, but now her husband is also pretending to be her. She's pissed. She threw her glasses and everything. Like, she's like, what the fuck? Like, what are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough that you giving out your real name, your real phone number, or our location to these men on the internet. Now you're pretending to be me? What if they show up into my house thinking it's me? Like, yeah, she's hot. I would be hot too. I would be hot too. The way she threw them glasses, honey, baby.
Bourbon Brown. Hi, and welcome to Blue Panties and Bourbon, where I read my cheating deceased husband's emails because I can't afford therapy. So here's a new one. Let's see what's going on here. This was sent. We're still on June 1st, 2024. That makes 3 different emails I've read from this same day. I mean, like all around the same time frame, which is just astonishing. So let's see. This is someone named Nicholas replying to David. I'm located at, I won't name the address. I have $100 for hour, or 80 for 45 minutes, or 60 for 30 minutes, and for nude sessions, it's 150 for an hour. I don't know if this is a male prostitute or what's going on here. To which David replied, I'm confused. Nude sessions? You mean your nude? Which sounds fine, just trying to understand. To which this person, Nicholas, replied, what time do you want to come? And he sent another reply, for hour and a half, 200 or 150 for hour nude, 100 for hour session? I don't know.
Honey.
To which David replied, I'm looking over my schedule now. With you naked, and I'd be pretty distracted and would probably want to do something, so naked is probably not a great idea. So from what I gather, there is some massage therapist, male massage therapist in town that's giving the happy ending massages, and David was setting up something with him. I mean, that personally offends me. I'm a massage therapist. I don't do things like that. It gives real, actual massage therapists a bad name.
Okay, so so the last one we listened to, he was pretending to be her. Now there's another ad listed. Hey, Lakita girl. So I'm playing videos of this lady named Brandy. Her husband recently passed away. She was going through his affairs. She was looking through his stuff and checking his emails. She finds years of emails of him cheating on her. Baby, 8 years. Okay? 8 long freaking years. So she's like, she called it Blue Panties and Bourbon. She like, I ain't got no money for no therapist, so this is the therapy I'm going to use. So the last video we watched or listened to, the husband was pretending to be her. Now this one seems like an ad for a massage therapist, but that's the wife's career. So not only are you looking for happy endings, like you could just ask your wife for a happy ending. She a massage therapist? Like, but the thing is, her husband like, man, baby, man. And she just finding this out. Like Honey, she bold. Baby, she bold. Because there's no way I would have been able to do this with a straight face. Like, I would have been cussing and everything. I mean, the last video, she did throw her glasses, but honey, I would have to throw more than glasses. I would have been at the cemetery trying to dig his ass up because I got some questions, buddy. I got some questions. What the? Let me go.
Hi, welcome to Blue Panties and Bourbon, where I'm cheating deceased husband's emails because I can't afford therapy. So this one is from April 11th, 2024. So let's see what we... Oh boy, here's one where he's pimping me out. Great. So here's a picture of me in a bra and panties and him nude lying on our bed. I don't know who took that picture. Anyway, April 11th. Write if you're real and we can go from there. Dave was...
Wait a minute. No. This is what I talk about. She got a dry sense of humor. Why did she gloss over that like that was not a big deal? She said, oh, great. Here's one of me, him pimping me out. Here's a picture of me in my brassiere and a picture of him on the bed spread out, but I don't know who took that picture. What now? So you mean to tell me he got a photographer in your house, in your bedroom, taking pictures, and not only is there's pictures of you in your brassiere, you didn't give him permission to use your freaking image. Your pictures. He's freaking catfishing people, making it seem like it's her looking for people. That's crazy.
Answering somebody. Here's some guy named Bob who put in his full name. Morning, thanks for the pic. I'm real and in West Columbia. To which David replies, thanks, this could be a good connection. More info, please. We married. Her 50. Nope, 2024 is 54. Him 56. Nope, he was 71. Both fit and buy. Thanks for answering for me. What is your ideal situation? We are in Colombia. But that's the end of that. That was all she wrote.
So he's answering these ads like they're together, like they're actively together seeking out these people. She knows nothing about this. She knows absolutely nothing. So when she's reading these emails, we're getting her raw face, like her raw impression of what the fuck she's just reading. Because this is crazy. She like, what the hell? Thanks for answering for me. Like what?
Okay. Here's new dude. Let's see what's going on. Oh! Wow. I was not expecting that. That is a close-up picture of my husband's rectum. Okay. So he's answering a double list ad. This is Monday, April 8th, 2024. Again, if you're tracking these dates, the man was busy. Hey, I'm 51, married white male who can host. 5'10", 183, very fit, muscular swimmer's build, nice looking, sane, DDF. I have great oral skills, and while I am masculine, I'm a submissive bottom in the bed for a right male. I give great head, and I can take a pounding. Good for you. Also,
that bitch said, good for you. What the? Honey, her face is stone faced. Her face is absolutely stone faced. She's just reading them, and she every now and then she'll give you a face. Every now and then she'll be like, but hey sissy. Baby, let me tell you this stuff right here. Baby, I don't know. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, honey. It couldn't be me. Like what? Thank you, love. Let's get it dry. I just got the shower. It's drying up, so it's about to get a little poofy. I ordered a curling iron, but to find out that your husband is a power bottom, honey, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I mean, why you just couldn't be real with your wife and be like, baby, can you pound me out? Like, if that's what you like, I mean, And a marriage is sacred. So whatever goes on behind your closed doors, that's between you and your wife. So it doesn't matter about anybody else finding out, because why would anybody else? Why would we tell what we doing in our bedroom? Like, that's not nobody's business. So you could have went to your wife. I feel like, I wonder if he did, and she was like, "Hell no," because you're sitting here saying you're bottom, you power bottom, like what? And you're 71 years old, like what the fuck?
Hi, and welcome back to Blue Panties and Bourbon, where I read my cheating deceased ex-husband's emails because I can't afford therapy. I'm starting new videos now. The previous 7 videos that I posted were actually from last year. I had filmed those, and I was just too scared to post them. But I've posted the first ones, and everybody's been really kind, and it's been a really great response. So it's kind of emboldened me to feel like I could do this and share it with people, and people could share what had happened with them with me, because I know it's been happening to other people, and you get tired of being quiet about stuff. Anyway, so on to something new and fun. He's created another personality for himself. This personality is Jonathan Powers. So he's given himself a romance novel name and is off seeking new adventures in the wonderful world of Double List. So let's go to the laptop. So someone is sending this to him. It's a Double List ad, and he's saying, would love to chat and see how we mesh. Love the thought of everything in your post. I'm 49, 6'1", 200 pounds, athletic white male. Have always had a thing for femme dressers. Look forward to hearing back. Have pics I can share as well. Okay, so like right out of the gate, this is new. So this is, I don't know if David sent him pictures of himself cross-dressing or just what. But he says to this person, ask anything, you sound interesting. So these dudes are putting their real names in here. Hi, Mike. That's everybody saying hi to Mike. Mike says, I'm just west of downtown and would love to come visit. I've always had a thing for femme dressers. Love seeing thigh highs and heels. Bulge in your panties are a big turn on. Right. Love passionate making out and body contact. Are you a good kisser? Here's a few pics as well. Thanks, Mike. Ooh, this is a long response. Sorry, this one took a minute. So he says, hey, Mike, great pictures. I got pretty hot looking at you. First off, on kissing, I love it. As
Her face, she's like, I love it. First off, she said he over here making a name for him like it's a romance novel, right? Baby, you done pretended to be, your name is David. You're pretending to be somebody else now. You done pretended to be your wife. You pretended to be a couple looking for this type of, interaction, which she says she knew nothing about. You're lying about your age. You're saying you're 51 and you're 71. Like, and then you're showing pictures, and then you're giving your whole address out. Like, and these men are giving their whole names and their addresses. Like, baby, what's wrong with people? How stupid do you have to be?
side comment, I'm told I'm outstanding at it, probably because I love it. So let me take a little effort here and give you my version of being a submissive bottom. This ought to be fun. I love making a man who enjoys being dominant and catered to happy. For me, that means giving him the lead as much as he wants. I've been told I'm pretty feminine in bed, and I guess meaning I make out a lot and love getting long oral sessions, kissing, licking, nibbling, all over as well. I love giving...
You see how her voice got high when she started reading? When she started reading this, I know his parents he's 71, so his parents probably not living, but any children or brothers or sisters, I know they're pissed. Because I would be like, what the fuck, bro? Why you put my brother out like... But this is her husband, mind you. Her husband.
Long massage sessions as a giving gift thing. And since I have a grad degree in sports medicine, no, you didn't. Sorry. I can be as therapeutic or even erotic as desired. I'm pretty selective in who I play with. Tested 3 times a year. I'd enjoy, he's like a puppy with his tail going. He's like a simpy puppy. I'd enjoy finding one guy to really let loose with.
Said a
that
simpy
way
puppy.
safety is enhanced. I'm told over and over I have a girly ass. I guess that's a compliment. LOL. I have a spontaneous hands-free orgasms. And under stipulation, my nipples get huge. Stimulation, sorry. If I've turned you on, awesome. If not, I get it. I feel like it's better to introduce myself fully to save you disappointment if I'm not your flavor, LOL. BTW, I'm happy to wig up and dress up if you'd enjoy that. I'm 100% shaved, including my man.
So now she found out her husband's a cross-dresser too. Baby, I gotta cry because I want to laugh. I gotta laugh because I want to cry for her. Like, she holding it together. Because the other video, she almost started crying. But this one, she's holding it together. She's holding it together. Sis got it. Sis got it. She got it. She doing a real good job because, baby, I would have been throwing everything against the wall right now. Like, are you serious?
He actually wrote the words man. Is that a terminology? I mean, is that like a thing? Somebody tell me if that's a thing. I gotta know.
She got it.
And so Mike wrote back, yes, would love to see it. And any pics of you dressed. I'm definitely down for thigh highs, heels, and thong. Rest is up to you. Pretty sure that would work out perfectly for me. To which Jonathan Powers wrote, hey,
Jonathan
Mike,
Powers.
of course, absolute respect for your privacy and your relationship. I'm in the same boat. No, motherfucker, you weren't. He gives our exact address. I can often host on Wednesday or Thursday, usually anytime from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Now, I don't get this because Wednesday I'd have been here. Some Thursdays I went to see a friend that lives about 45 minutes away to see my friend and my godkids, so I'd be gone all day. So that time frame makes sense. But anyway, so he goes on. David goes on. It's an investment property. No, it was my fucking house. It was my father's house, and it was left to me, my house. Total privacy.
She gave him the thumb.
Yeah, bet you got discreet. And a bedroom for guests. No, that was not a bedroom for guests. That was his room, because I had kicked him out of our bedroom, so I didn't want his ass touching me anymore, because I'd been asking for a divorce. Anyhow, I'm happy to dress a bit for you. Definitely punches my submissive button. I think to punch your submissive button. What would you like your lover dressed in? I can work on that this weekend. Maybe even get some pics for you. I do have a pretty naughty recent shot of my man. Well, if you'd like to see, I get told it's very nice looking.
Baby, she is
Very
upset.
nice. Definitely want to slide inside you. Feel your around my heart. I'm trying not to get kicked off here. So, David writes, I'll work on getting that together for you this weekend. My former lover, he was a coach, and he made me pose for butt pictures before all night and after. I bet that was tasty. I think the difference is pretty clear. He teased me. You really do have a back there. He moved away this spring. I've looked since and no go.
Baby.
Christmas. That's a really good pic. You look really good in that. The powers of communication and verbal skills is just mind-blowing. I want that from you. I want to feel you swell up inside me and spasm. Lord, what are you doing tomorrow? And he goes, Tomorrow is unusual. Oh, no, that was Mike. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is unusual. I'll be in Charleston. I could set up something for Sunday. I'll be free from 10 a.m. till... Oh, there he goes with that again. Blah, 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 blah. Everything else looks like it's just them setting up a hookup. Yeah, I mean, it's all just details. Where would you like... Oh, wait, no, what did I miss here? So Mike says, very nice. I mean, it's just like constantly, like literally like typing out, I mean, very nice. What do you like about my pics? Everything. You're so male, and the outline of your briefs is so hot.
Oh my God, she eating his ass up, eating him up.
Where would you like it? To which Jonathan Powers / David says, I'd like to spend some time worshiping it, kissing, licking, sucking it, and paying close attention to your... If you'd like that, then I can either bring you to orgasm in my mouth and swallow, or once you're ready, I can give you my man until you shoot. And that's not...
The way she changed her voice, baby, she eating his ass up. She eating his ass up. And he deserved every bit of it. Every single bit of it. Every bit. Because what are you talking about? Like, you're my straight husband. And you over here sounding like a straight... You know what I'm saying? She eating his ass up. And as she should. She should eat his ass up. I mean, he dead and gone now. But I know that just makes you even more mad. Because he was giving these people their address. Mind you, these people don't know that he's dead. What if they decide to just pop up on her at her house in the address that he gave out? Like, that's crazy. And the faces she made, she's very entitled to it. Very much so. Very much so. But y'all, I'm going to save the rest for another live. Save the rest for another live, and we could go back and chit-chat about these later. Honey, it's good. It's good, good, good. We're going to title these Blue Panties and Waffles. And or Blue Bourbon. Hers is blue Panties and Bourbon. Maybe we title it Blue Panties and Waffles. Or Blue Panties and Tea, honey, because this is the tea. I mean, the tea is piping hot. Piping fucking hot. Like, baby, that's crazy. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. But if you guys want to join me on TT, I'm going to be over there. Same name as this page. Listen to some music. Me and Sissy goes live today on What's the Tea with Nisi and Pooka at 2. 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central. So if you want to come and join us, I will be hosting this weekend's live. And the title of that live is, When is Plastic Surgery Enough? When is enough enough? So I'll see you over there at What's the Tea with Nisi and Pooka, 2 p.m. See you later. Toodles.